Hi there, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a little while since the last video, but yeah, just come for a little local walk today. Had some pretty cool stuff so far, a couple of Redwings just down there as well. Well, yeah, you probably recognise this place if you're from around here. But yeah, just kind of going across this little stretch of brook here. I've got some pretty cool photos of a kingfisher in the past, which I'll pop in here. It wasn't from today, it was a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, it seems pretty good today. I've had a little visit from the dipper down on the River Derwent over that way. Plenty of Redwings around here, so I'm just kind of sticking around. I want to get some good footage. I've got some good pictures from the path just down there. But yeah, just going to kind of see what we can find today. There's plenty of blackbirds flying up and down this brook, so I might hop on to the other side. Let me just flip it around and I'll show you. So it's just kind of like a little path. I've already been up there, and I've already kind of walked down that way as well. But the kingfisher was on this tree here before. There's a little, let's see if I can get him. A little robin's just pulled up down there. Let me see. This isn't on my camera, so I think he's gone. Fair enough. Never mind. But yeah. There's plenty of robins about, so no doubt you'll get some nice photos of a robin. But yeah, just going to kind of continue up. Like I say, I'm going to hop on to the other side. But yeah, there's meant to be a hawfinch down there, but I've not had any luck. I've had about an hour so far. Just kind of hopping about that robin. It's literally teasing me, it's just right there. So yeah, I'll stop waffling on. I'll get some photos and I shall get some footage and stuff, and then we will see where we get to. If I can't find the hawfinch here, I've got another location a little bit further down the road which I may check out towards the end. I might not. Just depends what we're doing like for light and time. But yeah, like I say, I'll start waffling on now, and I'll have a little walk up and down this brook and see what we can find. Okay, so wow, how amazing was that Kingfisher literally just sat there. Completely incidental, I think. I was just crossing this tiny little brook here, if you can see it. Just kind of went over there, and there was a dog on the bank there which must have scared it out of this little tunnel, and then it literally sat in front of me there, so I got some close-ups. Obviously you'll see all the videos by now. But yeah, I had a good 5-10 minutes with it, just perched there. So yeah, I'm gonna, little change of plan, I'm gonna head back to the car. I'm going to get the tripod because I've seen loads of Redwings, which you've probably seen, but the footage is a little bit shaky. I'll leave it in because I've still seen them already. So I'm just going to try and cross over this brook without actually dying. And then yeah, I'm going to go get the tripod and go from there. Hopefully we see the Kingfisher again. It's on this brook somewhere. But like I said, I've seen it here before, so I know this is a good spot for it. But I'll show you where I think it comes out of. So it comes out of this little tunnel here. So it just, every time I've seen it, it's always come out of this tunnel and then flown up into that tree there, and then it just carries on going further down the brook. So yeah, it stopped too quick on that video then. But yeah, what I was going to say is I'm just heading back to the car. It's only 2 minutes down here. Going to grab the tripod. I've not used it for a little while, so gonna grab that, and I'm literally just gonna go up and down that little stretch there because it seems to be pretty good. Well, yeah, I think that's my closest that I've managed to get to a Kingfisher. I managed to drop my shutter speed all the way down as well, which is nice. So yeah, and while I'm walking back, I'll do a quick little setup as well. So currently using Canon R7 as always, RF 100 to 500. And the G3 cotton carrier, obviously you know by now that's an absolute staple. But yeah, that's me. What the hell is that? Oh, I was going to say that is one big bird, but it's just two jackdaws sat together. So yeah, I'm just going to nip back to the car, grab the tripod, and then we're going to set back up down there. But yeah, I'm going to stay here for a couple of hours, I think, 'cause it's been decent so far. Everyone's dead interested when they go past. They're like, "Oh, what you found?" And I tell them about the Kingfisher, and just kind of got talking to them. But that's what it's all about, isn't it? Had a couple of people stop by, so it's good to show people where stuff is as well. And you know, they might not have an interest, but I think when everyone sees a Kingfisher, they get a bit excited. So it's all good. No doubt we'll probably see him again. So yeah, I'll catch up when we get back to the brook down there when I've got the tripod set up. Okay, so the tripod idea is out of the window. Last time I went to a hide, I took the little screw off to put it onto my hide plate, and I cannot get it out. I haven't got thingy, but I don't know if you can see, since going back to the car, it started snowing. It's a bit random, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but yeah, it's still sunny, but it's just started snowing. So, half sunny, half snowy adventure, I guess. But I'm going to stay out because it's not dead heavy. I don't know if you can. Let me flip it around. You can probably pick it up over there. It just came out of nowhere, really. Very random. It wasn't forecasted or anything. So it's probably, I don't know, probably going to blow over. We'll see. But if it gets like stupid, then obviously we'll head back to the car because I don't want to ruin my kit or anything. So yeah, you might just have to deal with slightly shaky videos today. Also, I've got the stabilisers on, and I can kind of stabilise it on the software as well. But yeah, we'll march on. We've got some pretty good shots so far. I just want to get some more videos of the Redwings, and I feel like now with this snow as well, it'd be quite nice. So I'm going to head back. I might be able to get some snowy pictures of the Kingfisher as well. So if I do, I'll whack the shutter speed right down so I can get them nice streaks and stuff. So yeah, I'll come back to you in a sec. Okay, so that little snow flurry was fun while it lasted. So obviously I've got some subjects already. You've seen a couple of the Redwings and the blackbirds, but this little stretch here has probably been the best that I've found for them. So obviously the Redwings come over from Scandinavia to get these little berries, and obviously all these here are absolutely stacked with berries. So yeah, up and down here seems pretty good for, literally one's just flown out there. But yeah, I am going to stick around. I want to get some better, little blackbird coming in. I want to get some better footage of the Redwings. Obviously we are losing a bit of light, but I know in the past when me and my friend came, we got loads along them bushes down there. So yeah, I'm going to stick around. Hope that we see some good stuff, and then, oh, the snow's just started again slightly, and then towards the end we'll hop back down to where the Kingfisher was and see if we see anything down there. Just another thing I wanted to add just while I'm here, I'm just going to take a video, but so these kind of berry trees here, these are all like the best ones to kind of find your Redwings and your field flares, but yeah, there seems to be quite a lot over there, so I don't know whether to, yeah, we'll go over that way. Oh my good God, that was a... How many jump scares are we going to do on this channel of me forgetting to out-zoom this thing? But yeah, I'm going to head off down there, I think, because there used to be quite a lot on them little trees over there, so we'll give it a go. If not, we will go back up the other way. I'm going to be quite cautious with time though, because we are losing the light, as you can see, so we will just get this thing down. Nope, that's zoom. Fair enough, we'll leave it as it is. But yeah, I'll have a quick scan with the binoculars before actually venturing down there, because I don't want to go all the way down and there not be anything. So it is pretty much just all of these here. So obviously if you are from the area you will know. This is just a rugby pitch, but they go along the back over there. So yeah, I'll have a quick scan with the binoculars. Obviously if there's nothing down there, I'll head back up to where I was, where I got the pictures of the Kingfisher. Hopefully it's back. I think it is on the canal though, because I saw quite a lot of people gathering up there, and there's a spot up there that it likes to go to as well. So yeah, we will see how we go. But I think we've done pretty good today. For saying there was no set agenda, it was just come out and see what we find. I've done pretty well, but towards the end as well I will pop back over to the place where the hawfinch has been spotted as well. I've never seen it. One of my friends has seen it a couple of times, but yeah, there's reports of it, but they are quite rare, aren't they? So yeah, I'll stop waffling on and I'll scan them bushes at the back. If there's nothing on there, we'll head back down that way. It's a bit more busy down there, like people keep stopping and then like shouting over, oh, what are you doing, and then scaring everything off. So yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It's nature. But yeah, I'll have a look, and then if we go down that way or we go that way, you know how it's gone. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Yeah, so as expected, I did head over that way, but there's not a great deal. I think looking over the sky, I'll flip this around, but don't know if you can see over there, but I reckon the snow could be on its way back. I hope not, but I'm not a massive fan of it. It kind of limits us where we are, because our roads don't get gritted, so a little bit annoying, but here's what it is, isn't it? It's the perks of living out in the countryside, I guess. See if I did put some food down on the ground here to see if I could get like the robins and the wrens, because there's a couple of wrens and robins on this little bit here. I've seen a couple of blue tits calling, well, heard one calling, seen two flitting about and stuff, but yeah, I've not really see anything else. Be nice if the kingfisher came back though. That would be a bit of a New Year's reward, I guess. But yeah, it's all gone very quiet. Normally find like this when it goes quiet like this is like a sparrowhawk or something, and I can see a redwing in the tree over there. So I'm going to approach with caution and hopefully try and get some semi-snowy footage. The problem is that they're so skittish. I don't know if anyone else has tried to get decent photos of them, but literally the second you step too close, oh, it's gone now, and for context. So let me just flip it around. So that big tree there, it was on this edge, and I literally stepped here, and it's gone. So that is how skittish they are, unfortunately. Oh, it's just come back. Right, I'm going to go and get some photos of this, hopefully. And yeah, you'll see if I succeed or not. just added that. I know this wasn't the best video. That Sparrowhawk flying through, literally you could not picture what just happened. So these little bumps here, I'll show you. So there's these little bumps, there was a little blackbird feeding on one of them. I was crouched down, I don't know where Sparrowhawk would have came from, but I was trying to film it and I was literally just about to press my shutter, and then the Sparrowhawk came through and that went flying off. It's in the bush down here, and then the Sparrowhawk's gone off into that tree down there, I think it was a female because it's quite a big one, but yeah, didn't half squeal when the blackbird went off, frightened it to death. So yeah, the Sparrowhawk's back somewhere, so hopefully it doesn't go after the Redwings, because I need them to need them to be active. But no, I think it's kind of scared everything away now, because everything's gone like deep into the bush. Obviously the pigeons are still flying around, so, but you know, they're pretty much Sparrowhawk food, aren't they? They're not the wisest when it comes to predators, so yeah, I'll keep an eye out. But as you can see, the sun has completely set behind the hills now, so losing a lot of light. But yeah, I'll keep my eye out. I'm hoping Sparrowhawk comes past. There are a lot of pigeons around here, but it did carry on up towards the hills over there, so not very hopeful, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so heading away from the little brook just behind me. Obviously that hill, as you can see there, lost quite a bit of light coming over, obviously further down. So I kind of followed it through, but yeah, it's all right. Like, obviously you just have to shoot really low shutter speeds to get as much light as possible. But yeah, just had that pretty cool, not what that was. Just had that pretty cool encounter with the pied wagtail as well. Obviously I know they're not like rare or anything. You see them everywhere, car parks. I see them at work like all the time. But yeah, it's been a strange day. I think we've had every weather, because it's like nice and sunny now. We had that Arctic blitz or whatever you want to call it. Saw another redwing flying across there. But yeah, we've had a decent showing. Obviously before I started recording I did have the dipper, which we're heading to in a minute. I'm just going around the edge of the field just to quite a few redwings around here as well. You can always tell when they're a redwing as well if you haven't got much light, so the smallest thrush, I believe. So obviously, you know me, I'm still learning my stuff. But just here as well, I wanted to add as well, I know obviously this channel's been very quiet recently. I haven't done much. I have got a video from Old Moor from a couple of months ago. I still need to get around to editing it. But yeah, I will, fingers crossed, we'll do it soon. But yeah, it should be a lot easier now because I've actually got myself a new MacBook, so I'll probably do all my video editing on there. I did a couple of photos, excuse me, bloody hell. Did a couple of photos on there last night. Yeah, it's a bit of a change, but I've still got the gaming PC and stuff, but I've kind of optimised that for gaming now, so I have a Redwing over there. So yeah, I think the MacBook will be the computer of choice. What's that? Pigeon. So yeah, MacBook will be the kind of photography side. I just need to update my Google Drive because I put all my photos on there. Let me just see what that is over there. Little Redwing on the floor. So this place is like absolutely stacked with them. So yeah, if you are in the Derbyshire area and you know where this is, definitely get yourself out here. But yeah, I just want to say as well with the knowledge side of things, so quite a lot of weekends recently I've been going out with Derbyshire Bird Tours, which I will pop a link to his website, his Instagram, and he also does YouTube like this as well, so definitely check him out. I will pop little, don't know what they're called, pop-ups, little snippets here. So yeah, I'll pop a link to the website, a link to his YouTube and a link to his Instagram. But honestly, if you are in Derbyshire, have a look through. There's some absolutely amazing tours at the minute. So next weekend I'm going on the Mistle tour, so should be fun. I might take a couple of videos, but I'm not going to do like this because obviously I want to be, you know, I enjoy going out and like learning stuff, and Stuart that runs the tours is absolutely amazing. He's so knowledgeable. Like, I've learned so much just in a short space of time. So yeah, if you are, Jesus Christ, I'm so unfit. I'm literally like dying walking from there over there. Jesus. But yeah, if you ever in Derbyshire and you know and there's spaces on the tours, get yourself booked in. And 2 ticks. There's a robin. Oh, there's 2 little robins. Let's see if I can get oh, one's gone away now. Oh, they both ran through the fence. Fair enough. And as well, another exciting thing, if you follow me on Instagram, we'll pop a little snippet here to follow me if you're not already. I am going to the Isle of Mull next September with Apex Adventures. So also I've checked with Mike and stuff if it's okay for me to vlog. Obviously I've got to keep like the locations and stuff because it's their locations. They've worked hard to find stuff, so it will be very I've got a lot of time to work out how I'm going to do it, but I think I'm going to kind of do like a, not this kind of style, it'll be more of like a start, midway catch up, endway catch up, and then loads of wildlife. So obviously we should see the otters, white-tailed eagles, hen harriers, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just a bit of an update here, to be quite honest, on what I've been doing and where I've been. But yeah, I've just been chilling. I've been kind of getting used to the new lens as well. Obviously, I don't know if I said last time, but I did have the Sigma. I explained a little bit on the RSPB Oldmore video, which I'll upload at some point. But yeah, couldn't get on with the Sigma. I know some people get on really well with it, but I just could not get on with it for the life of me. With the R7, and I have to have the EF2 RF adapter for that lens, it just, yeah, it didn't work. So, well, it did work, it just didn't work when I wanted it to. Which is a little bit annoying because, you know, it was a fantastic lens on the 2000D, but obviously I don't think you saw that. Did I have the 2000D? I might have had the 2000D when I started YouTube, I can't remember. Still got it, it's a DSLR kind of backup. Just kind of keep it for, oh, I don't know what that was, but that was an unusual call. That's one thing I need to learn as well, is my bird calls. But there was a yellowish grey bird that just whizzed around and back to the riverbed. Grey wagtail possibly, I don't know. But yeah, this is the, let me flip it around, I'll show you. This is where I saw the dipper. So I was walking, I don't know what happened then. I was walking down and the dipper literally skimmed across there. But they do go up and down this river quite frequently. So yeah, I'm going to keep my eye out. My mate did get some really good shots of the Kingfisher on this bit. I've never been lucky enough to have the Kingfisher down here. I've always seen the Kingfishers up, I've always seen the Kingfishers up over where I was earlier. Jesus, let me turn around. I don't, you probably can't see me. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have a walk up here. Obviously there's no kind of time frame now because the sun's there. It's got to kind of come round. So yeah, I'm probably just going to chill on this riverbank. I know a bit Marmite, but there has been American mink spotted up and down here. Me personally, not a fan at all. Don't want to see them around here, but you know, we're, you know, creators of our own problems at times. So yeah, it is what it is. There is a board down there that tells you what's been spotted. There has been otters, so that's dead weird, otters spotted swimming up and down. Like I said, I've had a fly past of the Kingfisher on Boxing Day when I came down with my friend. I've heard and seen the dipper fly past this morning, but the dippers prefer it up at the other end. And then just on the other side of this river, over there and kind of all the way down, over that kind of way, that's where the hawfinch has been spotted. I've never seen one before, but again, Stuart said he'd seen a couple down here. So yeah, I think he waited quite a while though, so I'll kind of play it by ear and see what's what. But yeah, I'm a bit cautious that I've been talking and waffling on for a long time, but yeah, just a bit of an update and where we're going with this and stuff. So yeah, I'll start waffling on now, if you are still here. If not, fully understand. But yeah, I'll just going to chill along this riverbank. I think there's a couple of birds, tree creeper there, so I'm going to try and get a video of that. See you in a bit. It's a nice way to almost end the video, isn't it? Plenty of siskins about. So yeah, I'm just going to stop, have a quick little decaf coffee. I'm not boring, it's medication related. But yeah, there must be, I bet there's about 50 siskins just in these trees in front of me here. The trees are absolutely filled with them. Like, I think I've tried to film God knows how many different pairs, but there's just so many. There's a couple of long-tailed and blue tits mixed in with them though, but I did not expect to see these today. But yeah, to be fair, I don't even know how rare they are. Like I said, I've seen one before in Norfolk, and that's it. I don't know if they are. I'll have to do. I'll do some research and I'll pop a little thing here if I find anything. Just wait for that loud car to go. But yeah, they are absolutely everywhere down here, which is nice. But yeah, just having a quick little break. Hope you enjoyed the videos of the siskins. Quite awkward. I'm just kind of where you are now. The camera, there's like a little bank, and I've just got my bag because obviously the tripod dilemma. But yeah, I was just kind of leaning over the edge, just kind of leaning the camera on my bag, which was a little bit awkward. You probably saw, to be fair, but I don't like doing that because I don't feel as secure with it. But yeah, it's been a adventurous day. I've had a lot of subjects, and they're all in that tree there as well now. But yeah, what I've started doing now is when I'm going out as well, I've started making almost like a life list kind of thing. So everything I see, I kind of list it. So what I'll do is I'll do it when I get back, because I need to recall all my steps and remember what I saw. I don't put like quantities or anything, I just put the subject and if it was like seen or heard kind of thing, so I'll pop that up at the end of the video. But if you have made it this far, very grateful. As always, you know, any likes, comments and stuff, hugely appreciated. Like I say, I need to get back into the rhythm of this. I'm hoping now that, you know, the weather's not as bad, because it was quite bad before Christmas, I can get out a bit more. And obviously as well, with my knowledge around birds and stuff, because like I literally started this at nothing, it's getting better. So yeah, I can ID a lot more. Can't ID everything. Not very good with my bird calls, but we're getting there. So yeah, if you have made it this far, a subscription, well, subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, just going to finish off my coffee, record a few more of these siskins, I think, try and get some more shots. They're not really bothered by me, to be quite honest. I thought they'd be quite skittish, but they don't seem to be bothered at all. I did hear a call down there, and when I looked down it did look like a great crested grebe, but it seems to have gone now, so I don't think it's made its way up. I think it's gone back down with the flow of the river, but you know, it is what it is. Nature's nature. You can't wait for that car to go. Yeah, you can't predict anything with nature, unfortunately. So yeah, but this was definitely unexpected. I've never seen so many siskins in all my life. That is just crazy. Yeah, I shall finish my coffee and then get back to recording. So yeah, I'll see you soon. I go back to the standard camera. I just wanted to record just to see. You might not be able to see it, but you can probably see them all. This is zoomed in as far as I can go on the DJI Pocket, but they're literally everywhere in these trees. But yeah, I do apologise if it's not showing as well, but obviously you'll have seen the video that I've just done from me camera. So yeah, we are losing a bit of light now, so it's a bit of a shame, but yeah, I'll continue getting what I can, and then yeah, we'll call it a day from there, I think. So I'll catch you at the end. Okay, so yeah, just had about 20-ish minutes with the Siskins. Wow, that was amazing. That was such a good way to end that video. Yeah, I think that is, as I just said, the end of the video. Losing light quite quickly. I don't know if you can see up on the hill over there. It's going. So we'll start heading back towards the car, get everything unpacked. But at least I've got a location now for Siskins, so that is good. Totally unexpected. Oh God. But yeah, I've actually really enjoyed myself today. For saying it was going to be a fluke kind of, I wasn't even going to vlog it, to be quite honest. But I am glad I did, because we've seen some pretty cool stuff. Obviously, I think the main highlights for me, 100% the Redwings. You know, they come from Scandinavia every winter time, so it's always a treat to see them. Kingfisher as well, that landed so close and that was just incredible. Didn't see the hawfinch, I'm just checking the top of the trees. Had a fly pass from the dipper, and then yeah, the Siskins, I think they really did put on a good show over there, and I hope you enjoyed all the videos so far. But yeah, I am walking back to the car now. Just scanning across here because this is a dipper territory and Kingfisher territory, so just keeping my eye out. I'm being absolutely blinded by the sun, but yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this one. It's been a pretty cool return to YouTube and stuff. So there's the dipper. Did you hear the dipper going past there? Literally just flown by. So that's 2 flybys past with the dipper. So what more do you want? Like, that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's always when I get to this point as well, there's a little sign there. It's on this stretch here, and that's both times it's flown like past. Like last time I followed it down, but it goes under the bridge. You can't get access under the bridge because it's private down there. So just stick on the bits where you can access it. So yeah, this is the end of the video now. If you have made it this far, massive thank you. Drop a comment down below as well. I've got loads of I've got about 6 of my calendars left, so drop a comment down below. If you do want one, I'm going to give them away for free. I will just post them out on a first come first serve basis. So yeah, drop a comment down below. What's your favourite part of this video? What species has been the best to see? And yeah, we'll give it about, no, we'll just do it as it comes in. As soon as the comments start coming in, I'll just drop you, if you've got Instagram or something, follow me on Instagram and drop me a message or something, and yeah, we'll get them shipped out for you. So yeah, I'm gonna head back now. As always, thank you so much for watching. I've really enjoyed myself today. It's been such a good day. So many unexpected species and unexpected encounters, but yeah, it has been absolutely fantastic today. Definitely be coming back down here more often. Made a full day of it as well, which is nice. So yeah, I'm gonna get back, start editing my photos, start putting this video together, and yeah, hopefully start planning the next one. So yeah, I shall see you in the next one. I don't know where we're going, but it'll probably be similar to this like out in the field style thing. I don't know whether the RSPB Albemarle one will come in, but yeah, I'll just go with the flow and see what happens. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, you know, any likes, comments and subscriptions are very greatly appreciated, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers guys, thank you, bye bye.